Welcome back, dear viewers, to another dazzling story from Mr. Magazine, your home for the most captivating celebrity moments, hidden truths, and emotional turns that keep the entertainment world spinning. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and don't forget to click join to become part of our growing family. Your support keeps us shining brighter than ever. And today, we have something truly special, a story of love lost and found, of silence turned into sunlight. Because the long-whispered rumors are finally true, Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin, one of Turkey's most adored celebrity couples, have found their way back to each other. Just a few months ago, their breakup came as a thunderclap in an otherwise glittering sky. Fans who had followed their every glance and smile were left heartbroken when the once inseparable duo suddenly parted ways. Social media erupted with confusion, sorrow, and endless speculation. Had fame taken its toll? Was it time apart, personal growth, or something deeper that tore them apart? Neither Hande nor Kerem spoke much in those dark weeks, and silence, as always, became the loudest noise of all. Every post, every quote, every subtle move was analyzed by fans and critics alike. Tabloids flooded with whispers, Instagram pages filled with theories, and hashtags like #HandeKerem forever trended repeatedly, as if the collective hope of millions could somehow bring them back together. And then, as quietly as the moon returns to the horizon, came the moment everyone had been waiting for. Early this week, social media lit up once again, but this time with sunlight, laughter, and love. Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin posted photos from a private seaside vacation, their smiles radiant, their hands intertwined as if no time had passed. The images, awash with the golden tones of summer, captured something beyond mere affection. It was calm, peace, maturity, two souls who had walked through the storm and learned to dance again under the clear blue sky. Fans barely had time to blink before the comment sections overflowed. Messages like "finally, true love always finds its way," and "we knew it wasn't over," spread faster than wildfire. The captions beneath their photos were brief but meaningful. Hande wrote only a few words, "Some things deserve a second sunrise." Kerem replied simply with a heart emoji and a wave. For their fans, those gestures said more than 1,000 interviews ever could. Sources close to the couple revealed that their reunion was not born overnight. Even during their time apart, communication never truly ceased. Hande and Kerem, according to their inner circle, remained in contact, seeking understanding rather than blame. They took their distance as a time for self-reflection, a chance to grow, to listen, and to rebuild from a place of respect. Friends describe their relationship now as more grounded, more real. "No fireworks this time," one insider reportedly said, "just warmth." In a world obsessed with spectacle, that kind of quiet healing may be the rarest luxury of all. The reaction online was instantaneous and massive. Within minutes, their beach photos gathered hundreds of thousands of likes. Twitter turned into a sea of joy, edits, videos, and fan art poured in from across the globe. Some followers confessed that they had tears in their eyes, others said it restored their faith in love itself. Social media analysts quickly noted the impact. Engagement around both stars doubled overnight. Hashtags linked to the couple surged to the top of trending lists not only in Turkey but across Europe and the Middle East. Experts say the reunion has also revitalized their joint fan base, reminding everyone that authenticity and vulnerability are what audiences crave most in a digital age of polished illusions. Relationship experts, too, have chimed in. They point out that what happened between Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin mirrors the rhythm of modern relationships: break, heal, and rebuild. In an era where public scrutiny magnifies every mistake, the ability to reconcile publicly, with grace and mutual respect, takes courage. Psychologist Dr. interviewed by Mr. Magazine, explains. What we see here is not simply a reunion, it's emotional maturity. These two individuals allowed themselves to be human, to make mistakes, and to grow. And that honesty resonates deeply with people. Indeed, it's not hard to see why this story struck such a universal chord. Hande and Kerem's love began under the bright lights of television, turned into a fairy tale that blurred the line between fiction and reality, and now returns with a new, more grounded chapter, not of fantasy, but of truth. The choice of setting, a quiet beach kissed by sunlight, felt symbolic. Water, after all, is a timeless metaphor for renewal. The sea washes away the past, leaving space for something pure and unspoiled to begin again. In their photos, both seemed freer, lighter, their smiles carrying no trace of bitterness. Observers couldn't help but notice how naturally they interacted, the glances, the laughter, the easy intimacy of two people who've rediscovered comfort in each other's company. Their chemistry, once undeniable on screen, now appeared more authentic than ever off-screen. Some fans even joked that this could be the perfect script for a romantic film, from heartbreak to horizon. And truly, who wouldn't watch that? As tabloids raced to cover the story, one headline captured the mood perfectly. Love Reborn, Hande and Kerem rewrite their story. Every outlet from Istanbul to Los Angeles picked up the news, turning their reunion into an international talking point. Industry insiders predict that this wave of positivity will influence upcoming projects for both actors. Brands, PR agencies, and even streaming platforms reportedly expressed renewed interest in collaborations featuring the couple, not just for their star power, but for the emotional narrative their relationship now represents. Yet for Hande and Kerem, those closest to them say fame isn't the focus right now. They're choosing peace, travel, and private joy over publicity, though, ironically, that quietness only fuels the fascination further. For weeks before the big reveal, both stars had maintained a digital hush. No cryptic posts, no denial, no confirmation, just the stillness that makes curiosity bloom. Now, fans are re-examining that silence with new eyes, realizing it may have been a time of rebuilding trust rather than hiding pain. As Mr. Magazine always says, sometimes silence is the most honest statement of all. Perhaps what the world witnessed wasn't a sudden comeback but the culmination of countless quiet moments of forgiveness and rediscovery. While the couple has yet to give an official interview, many expect them to open up soon about the lessons learned during their time apart. Some insiders whisper that a joint appearance at an upcoming charity gala may mark their first public event together since the breakup, a symbolic gesture of unity. Their social media followers eagerly await every new photo, every shared memory. Will they travel together again? Will there be new projects that reignite their on-screen magic? Only time will tell. But one thing feels certain, this renewed connection isn't just nostalgia, it's evolution. And so, as the sun sets on today's story, one truth shines bright: sometimes endings are simply pauses between chapters. For Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin, love has found a way to return, not as it was, but as it was meant to be. What do you think, dear viewers? Can love truly be reborn stronger than before? Share your thoughts below, we read every comment. And before you go, remember: subscribe to Mr. Magazine for the latest celebrity revelations. Comment to join the conversation. Like and click join to help us continue bringing you stories that touch hearts across the world. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and stay glamorous with Mr. Magazine.